My name's Aaron Sanchez, and today I'm going to talk about a non-fictional character from a movie that has had an impact on me and who I am today. The movie happened to be Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith, and he played the role of Christopher Gardner. Now, I want to start by an inspiring quote from that movie. Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me, alright? You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. If you want something, go get it, period. If you ever feel like giving up on your dream, this movie will stop you right in your tracks. The inspirational real-life story of Christopher Gardner, an intern at a brokerage company, who is also homeless and caring for his 5-year-old son, will have you fighting back tears. More importantly, it will put things into perspective. If Gardner kept working toward his dream, while at times living out of a subway bathroom, you can make a few sacrifices on your journey toward a happier ending. Will Smith plays this role, as I mentioned, and the way his character has had a positive impact on me is substantial. Our purpose in life is to make something of ourselves. It is important to develop good habits and a positive mindset. Utilize these things to help you get where you want to be, and do not stop trying until you are there. My entire life up until this point has been trying to figure out my destiny, trying to figure out what and who I want to be. Grades always came easy to me, and honestly, when I started college, I was there because I knew I was supposed to be. The one thing I didn't quite know, though, is why I was there. I knew I was there to receive a higher level of education and to strive to acquire a degree. However, I wasn't always sure what degree was for me or if I would enjoy the places that degree would take me. How was I supposed to know? How was anyone supposed to know? It took me 2 years of college to really figure out which direction I wanted to go. Once I realized this, I started working harder in all aspects. I work hard at my job because my job is what puts me through school. I work hard in school because a degree is what will give me more opportunity to live a happy and successful life. I understand you don't absolutely 100% need a degree to be successful, but that is what I want. Once I have a degree, it can never be taken from me. I will always have that to fall back on. The way Christopher Gardner has aided me through my journey is because, like him, I have been through ups and downs. What has helped me get through these ups and downs is seeing the way he handled his. He saw what his life was, and he knew it was nowhere near what he wanted it to be. Instead of making excuses and feeling sorry for himself, he chose a better option, to better himself. He worked as hard as he possibly could in every aspect of his life to make himself the best person he could possibly be. He outworked his coworkers, he educated himself, all the while being homeless and trying to keep food in he and his child's stomachs. Instead of making excuses, he looked adversity right in the eyes. In the end, he accomplished everything he ever dreamed of. Chris Gardner's story inspired me. He inspired me to work on myself until I'm the person I want to be. When I feel unmotivated, I can always look back on his story. As bad as I may feel about things sometimes, he had it much worse. If you sit around and do nothing to help yourself, you will never be happy. If you sit around and do nothing, people will see that and you will be left behind. So instead of wasting time, you should go get everything out of it that you can, so they will be the ones trying to keep up. Everyone has the right to the pursuit of happiness, but not all get up and pursue it. I do. Thank you, Chris Gardner, for the lasting impression you have left on me.